Coach Broughton, 12 wins this year, and that's really a big accomplishment for this team considering all the players you lost off of last year's squad, right?
Yeah, we had quite a few guys. We graduated 4 starters and a couple of key bench guys. And so a kid like Marcus Barker coming back off of a meniscus tear, and a kid like Jake Gustin coming back who didn't play last year. That's our starting backcourt this year. So with our one guy coming back, Chris Canella, and Jake Irvine, we've put together a real solid mix of players. And I think what it started with is our chemistry. We won 13 games last year, but we graduated a lot of talented players. We graduated something like 80% of our scoring. And so for these guys to come in and to do the job that they've done has been unbelievable. And so to go 12-8 and to qualify for the state tournament with the expectations that many people had for us, I'm really proud of this group. And they've been a pleasure to coach. And like I just said to him after practice, we wrapped up practice, I said to him, let's try to extend our season as long as we can because, I'm having a blast and they're having fun. And it's just a great group. They work hard. And it starts with those guys. It starts with the Gustins, the Barkers, the Irvines, the Canellas. These kids work hard, and it kind of permeates throughout the entire program. So I'm going to miss these seniors when they leave.
It sounds to me like you guys have kind of a team concept here. Not that all teams don't have a team concept, but in other words, maybe not the big name player that you might have had in the past here or there, and that's how you're getting it done. So as a coach, that's got to be rewarding.
Yeah, it's a different guy every night, and we're not an explosive offensive team. So what we do a lot of times is we use our defense to kind of get some hustle points and some scrappy buckets. And a kid like Gustin and Barker are the epitome of that. Their defense has been the key to our season, and they have been just fantastic from the get-go. Their defense, creating turnovers, creating havoc, has led to fast break opportunities and led to buckets for guys like Canella and Irvine and Avion Hernandez. And he's another guy, he didn't play last year. He's another guy that came back this year, and just a senior, a hustler, fantastic. So those are the guys for us that have really put together terrific seasons. So yeah, it's a different guy every night. And our best player a certain night might be a guy that scores 4 points, but he has 8 rebounds, 4 steals, 5 deflections.
Coach, the first opponent in the playoffs tournament is Lynn English. Obviously a tough opponent, the high seed in the D1 tournament, and a team that in my opinion, I think they've really come on and they're playing better now than they were at the beginning of the season as well.
Yeah, Lynn English, tough opponent certainly. In their gym, we played them there earlier this year, and we hung tough with them for 3 quarters and then kind of ran out of gas at the end. But what I'm looking for is what are the adjustments and the improvements that we can make going into this game. We've matched up with them once. We know that they're a fantastic team. They have all the pieces to make a deep tournament run. But for our guys, can we go in there and can we improve on the things that we didn't do correctly in that 4th quarter and get the job done? I got more than enough confidence in my guys. It's just a matter of going out there and making those adjustments, and I'm pumped to see if we can